Hey YouTube, Skibo here again, doing a review on two different tanks here, and a comparison review over both of them. And let me get my tank put on here. I was looking into tanks for a while before I purchased them, reading up leaking issues and just different issues like that. And I found the two most popular tanks were the Storm Tank and the Map Tank, really. There's a couple others thrown in there, like the Johnimizer and shit like that. But these two were basically the two top ones. Now, I'm going to put a couple drops in here because I don't want any more liquid in this tank, the Storm Tank, and I'll explain why here in a little bit. But let me give you some vapor off both of these. This is the Map Tank, by the way, on the Silver Bullet. This is at 6 volts. This is the Storm Tank on the Provari, and this is also at 6 volts. Okay, so there's some vapor from both of those. They both throw really good vapor. No complaints with the vapor at all. Now, the complaints are, with both of these units, they both leak a little bit. Not bad, but I haven't found a tank system other than an AFS or something of that sort that doesn't leak. So, you know, that's to be expected. But I'm going to start here with the Provari, the Storm Tank on the Provari, excuse me. Now, this unit I was excited to get. Heard a lot of reviews on it, some good, some bad. Here's my honest opinion on the device. First impressions, I've had it for a while, but this is what I thought when I first got it. It doesn't look very good. You see that metal cylinder right there in the bottom? That just looks kind of cheap in my opinion. Compared to the Map Tank, I think the Map Tank looks a lot better. Both of them could use looks improvements, but I think the Map Tank looks better. So first impressions, looks-wise, doesn't look that great. And then, on top of that, I go to put my drip tip in, and my drip tip sticks out right crooked. What they did here was this rubber end cap right here on the end there. When they drilled down into that, they didn't drill straight down. They didn't even drill right in the center. They drilled off to the side and crooked. So your drip tip sticks out crooked no matter what you do. And just kind of, that's not a big deal. But, I'm kind of one of those anal people that it just, every time I look at it, it just irks me. I'm just like, ugh, just be straight, you know, it just irks me a little bit. So, not a big deal, but that's personal preference, and it just irks me. I think that paying the money you do for one of these little tanks that are literally $3 in parts, and you're paying like 20-something, you should at least get your holes drilled straight. But aside from that, I've had a lot of problems with this rubber end cap. You see this? I go to pull this drip tip out. Rubber end cap comes right with it. Okay? And this is designed, that liquid will run right out of there. I don't have any liquid in it, but if there was liquid in here, it would pour right out. There's no cap flashing all this off. The only thing flashing it off is this piece of rubber that just came out on my drip tip. So you could literally dump out 4 mils of juice, you know, in a couple seconds with this unit, and I've done it multiple times. That's why I stopped using it, because when you're using $1, $2 a mil juice, that adds up and really starts to irk you. So it doesn't seem like it's built really very strongly at all. Had a lot of troubles with that. And then on top of that, this LED there, I have been having a lot of troubles with that. That's been going out, going dim, not working. Sometimes it works, one hit, next hit it won't work, and then it works again. Just no consistency with it whatsoever. So I haven't had good luck with this Storm Tank, and I have 2 of them. I've had all the same exact issues with both of them. Okay, now here's the Map Tank. Really like the Map Tank. Sturdily built. No problems with the drip tip pulling the rubber end cap out at all. I mean, that sticks right in there fine. No problem with that. And it's designed that even if this big cap does come out, your juice ain't gonna spill absolutely everywhere. it'll still make a mess, but not as bad as the Storm Tank. But you don't have to worry about that rubber end cap coming out. When I did take it out, to get it back in, I had to use like the corner of my desk and cram on it to actually get it back in there. It goes in hard and it stays in. So no problems with that popping out. And as far as looks, it looks good. I like the looks of it. And it's just sturdily built. It feels good. This one right here wiggles on the posts a little bit. Map Tank does not wiggle on the posts, which is good. I don't like that wiggling. It just makes you not feel too secure about your devices. So I would definitely pick the Map Tank over the Storm Tank, just from personal experience. And I've had them both a while now, going on 2 months. And the Map Tank has outperformed the Storm Tank in every way that I've put them to the test. As far as leaking goes, wicking goes, you have to prime the Storm Tank a hell of a lot more than you do the Map Tank. You still do have to prime the Map Tank a little bit, but not much. And so the Map Tank beats it with leaking, beats it with wicking, beats it with consistency. Not much consistency in this unit, a lot of consistency in this unit. And just overall quality build, it beats it. So if I was you going out to get a new piece, a new tank, and you really don't want to have to shop around, you don't want to try different brands, then I suggest the Map Tank. But if you have the money to blow, then I would go out and buy both of them. That's what I did. So it's kind of, it might work really good for you, but I know it didn't work for me. Not a huge fan. I'll show you vapor from both of these, and then that's going to conclude this. Have a good one.